Yo guys, sorry, you already know that today we're back playing some more Danganronpa V3. We're back in the salmon mode. We are going to do some salmon fishing. I know the uploads for the series have been a little lacking and a little bit behind, but you know, the end of the year is crazy, so I appreciate everybody's patience as I play through. We only, you know, have a few more characters to like really get maxed out like friendship fragments with. And I guess I'll mess around a little bit more with the date events. I really should have looked into maybe looking up a guide and having a guide at the ready for that, but I did not. That's on me. That's my bad. But my main thing is to at least get everybody's free time events. I was like, I did not see a blue until I saw one like right there, and this one was red. But yeah, so I am green. Okay, I'm you know, at least want to focus on getting everybody's free time events figured out, you know, finished out. And then we can go from there as to what we're doing next. If I want to mess around with the date events, if I just want to move on to the talent development plan, which I do think I'm going to mess around with. I know that the Ultimate Summer Camp is essentially an expanded version of that, but I do think that I still want to at least be introduced to what the concept is in this game, just so that we have that as like a building block. But then after Ultimate Summer Camp, I think I'm basically out of Danganronpa game content, and you know, I can go to like games that are similar to Danganronpa, but like I don't have any more actual Danganronpa content outside of like lists and stuff to do, which I am very excited to make some more lists. I got characters ranked from this game. I'd like to potentially do some that was great, I just have to go for it. I would like to do some like, you know, franchise-wide lists with like characters and trials and all that sort of stuff, so we'll see. That's like way far down in the future because there's a lot of stuff going on for December, January, and you know, we still got to finish this in that time, so there's a lot of stuff before that happens. But you know, I'm thinking about all that stuff that comes in the future, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you all are as well. That one was green up there. Oh, that was actually a pretty low score, but I think we at least broke even. Oh, we made money. I knew that because I was talking. I wasn't going to be super profitable there. So I have 100,000. So, or 100, I had 10,000, not 100,000. I could actually go for one of these themes, so I can at least finally figure out what they do. Oh no, I can't, because I can't afford the purple one, which is probably the one that I would get, just because I think I like the colors the most. I do like this electric blue that has literally no blue in it. But yeah. And the Divine Yellow is also really good. I think I would go purple first, but I'm not going to buy anything. I think I'm going to do one more salmon fishing. Then I might do that and hopefully still have enough money for gifts, but I should have enough gifts to give people now. So we are going to go ahead, and we're only on day 3. All right, that's nice. Let's go ahead and look up a gift and choose who to give it to. I'd like to at least do 3 days worth, so if I can get 6 free time events, that would be really, really nice. Let's just go for this nail brush. First one that I saw that had a 1 next to it, so who loves it? Nobody. Who likes it? A few people. Sure, let's go ahead and... Again, because I don't really see Kurumi's name pop up on a lot of these gifts, and this is one that she likes, so I'm actually going to start off today by hanging out with Kurumi. Even though we're not as far behind on her free time events anymore, it'd still be nice to make sure that she's up with everybody else. Are you inviting me? Yes, I am.
I see.
I'm not going to treat you as a different person. I need comforting. Can you treat me as maid? You have a request? I don't know. Peachy, do you have a request? Nope, we're just going to sit there and think about our request. Alright, let's go ahead and give you this right here. All yours. No need to worry about giving a gift to me, but I will graciously accept it. Well then, what should I do today? Please give me a command.
Excuse me.
Peachy, I think you're misunderstanding something.
Huh?
Misunderstanding?
That is
Do you think I am the perfect maid?
That's...
From what you told me, you're absolutely flawless. And with your support, anyone can be incredibly successful. Oh, well, I do appreciate that. I do not prefer being called a perfect maid machine. I don't think I ever said that. Although, that is essentially what I've thought of her as. It's like where's the flaw, essentially.
May I?
Besides, it's close to impossible to help those without potential to succeed. Well, that may be, but there have been times when I was unable to support even those with potential.
Huh?
Really?
That is
It was such a time when I had just started my career as a maid. A businessman hired me, and he was brimming with ambition and talent. I knew he'd become famous, so I did everything I could. I took care of his daily needs and gave him advice. I even worked as a secretary at times. When my master was busy, I would take his place giving orders to his employees. That's how the company steadily grew. My master was called hero of our era.
That is troubling.
But eventually my master became unable to do anything by himself. What do you mean?
That is.
I provided for him far too much. I thought helping my master with any responsibility would benefit him. But he cried to me saying he was unable to make any more decisions. That's not your fault, Kurumi. They were just too reliant on you.
I do not agree.
No, it was my fault. I only thought about my own actions and neglected my master's feelings. It was a good experience for you. May not be a fond memory, but it was a good experience for you.
Yes.
Perhaps I was able to reevaluate myself as a maid. The principle of selfless devotion stems from this experience.
I will do my
I will not make the same mistakes again. But there is still a weakness I cannot overcome. It is my most fearful enemy. Most fearful enemy? What's that?
cognac.
Cognac? What is that?
Cognac.
I cannot cut cognac. What?
Excuse
I
me.
assume you have not noticed. I never use cognac in my cooking. I don't even know what that is. I feel like I've heard the word cognac, but like spelled differently. I don't know if it's the same thing or if this is a different thing. I just mentioned it. I suppose that's true.
In order to
I've been avoiding it to elude suspicion, but I'm prepared to dice it and use it. Okay. Alright, she's gonna overcome a weakness, and I guess that'll probably be like the final event. I'm a little disappointed with Kurumi's free time events. I feel like we haven't broken much into our shell. We have a little bit, but like, I don't know. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more, but I still do really like Kurumi. Alright, so we taught her how to cut cognac, I guess. I don't really know anything about what cognac is, so that doesn't really mean anything to me. Alright, let's look at another gift and give it to somebody else. I wonder if we'll get more requests for the date stuff, the more people we have like maxed out. I'm actually down for this. I see the Book of the Black, and I'm pretty sure this is probably just gonna go to Korekio, because like who else would even want this? I'm surprised it's not a loved gift by him, but it is a liked gift, and I actually think it's the only option, because the other options who like it are Kokichi and Tsumugi, and we have already maxed them out. We are gonna have to start worrying about, or being careful of, gifts that don't have anybody that I can actually give gifts to anymore. But we'll work around that as we go. You chose me. I was considering asking you too, Shuichi. Yes. I have a book for you. Must be so compatible. We must have known each other in a past life. Did you believe in the rebirth of the soul, reincarnation of spirits? Often dismissed they call it. Okay, anthropology, yes. Sometimes I say different lines, but a lot of times it's the same ones, and sometimes I'm not quite sure until it gets to like halfway through the line. Alright, we get a little closer. Here is a book just for you. There you go.
Wonderful.
This is a fine gift. It almost makes me sorry to be the one receiving it.
So then,
I'd like to at least tell you some stories in return. Which one, though? I must say, it is enjoyable to teach such an attentive student as you. And think about it, every time we hang out, it turns into a lecture. Well, I am having fun, so I don't mind it.
yes.
You recall when we discussed the Princess Kage legend?
If I remember,
Yeah, and how there are similar legends all around the world.
listen.
That is but one legend with counterparts in other cultures. Another such legend, one I find quite interesting, is that of Hainuwele. Hainuwele? I've never heard of that.
That's correct.
Is the name of a girl who appears in the folklore of Indonesia. Summarized, she was a goddess who defected valuable items. In the tale, she was killed and her body became seeds for crops. Similar tales in Japanese folklore are Ohugesu Hime and Ukemochi. I've never heard of them either. Isn't it fascinating how similar these tales from different lands are?
You're right.
Yeah, absolutely.
You see.
Tales with boxes not to be opened, hero mythology, gods disguised as beggars. There are tales with similar elements like these all over the world. Interesting, so you know all about these legends of Mythkyo?
But of course.
Of course, myths, folklore, legends, they all inform anthropology.
Then,
Are there any in particular that resonate with you? Myths that resonate,
tell me
Have
your.
you ever heard of Medusa? That I have, yeah.
If I remember.
The monster who turns all that looks upon her to stone, correct? Yes, you may know her as a monster. Am I wrong?
No.
No, you're not wrong. She was originally known as the goddess of nature. Goddess of nature?
That's correct.
Indeed, but as time went by, she was changed into a fearsome monster to be slain by a hero.
Why?
How did that happen?
Let's see.
The answer is clear if you consider why nature deities were worshipped. Long ago, humanity was weak and stood no chance against the might of nature. But over time, humanity developed civilization and began taming the land. The protection of a goddess of nature was no longer needed. The goddess becoming a monster is proof of humanity overcoming nature. Okay, I see.
Tell me.
But people will continue to tell the story of Medusa. Why is that? Well, because it's a good, scary story? Well, I feel like this is probably going to be the answer, but, like, I feel like this would be my initial reaction to say, I don't know.
Could it be?
It's a good, scary story. It is pretty frightening. Very good. It seems you have the qualities of an anthropologist.
Do you understand?
Living things turned to stone. This clearly represents death, yes? Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe my answer was fair enough, actually. After all. In other words, all human beings will one day perish. Even if we can't overcome nature, we cannot overcome death. Couldn't exactly tell through the mask, but I imagine Korekiyo was smiling. Why would he make that expression? Does he not fear death?
Oh.
Oops. So I've gotten off track. Let us just return to discussing myths. Okay. I gotta say, the more I learn about when I first, met Korekiyo, I didn't know what anthropology was, but as he describes what anthropology is, I never realized how interesting I find anthropology and like the cultures of different civilizations and whatnot. That is stuff that is actually super fascinating to me. I've never done like deep dive research, but like all this stuff is super interesting to me. So I guess you could say I'm a bit of an anthropologist myself now, being introduced to the world by Korekiyo actually, which is interesting. I was not expecting that. Full new knowledge. I returned to my room. I think I know a little bit about the last event that we get from Kiyo, so I was expecting it to be more of a focus on like his sister and stuff, but it's actually been a more wider or like broader look at anthropology and stuff, which is pretty cool. Again, I just wasn't expecting that. All right, let's not get distracted and let's play better this time. I feel like my first game every time I play one of these is always like, not as good. Takes me a minute, but then like once I get into the rhythm, I get into the rhythm. So let's hardcore focus. We got red. This one was green. This one's blue. Yes. Okay, you're red. Okay, you're blue. I knew that. Okay, green. Was this red, blue? Blue? Yes. Red. I need a green. Okay, blue. Okay, you're red. There's a bunch of blue around me. Okay, there's green. Blue. Green is the color I just don't see that much of. Okay, there's green up here. Red. You're red? Okay, here's some green finally. This one was blue. That one was red. We have a green here. Okay. That was good. We have two reds right here. We'll take this one. Blue. Green below. Yep. Perfect. This was blue? That was green. Dang it. Oh, that's like immediately just gonna like mess with my score. I'm gonna try and do as best as I can to at least not lose money. Thankfully I just saw that green. Blue. You're blue. I knew that. Red. I remember that you're green. Give me that. Okay, green below, red above. Okay, blue. Alright, I passed the 3,000 point mark. Red. Oh, that had to be green. I don't know where any greens are. I had blue and red, like, ready to go. But actually, I got a higher rank there. So, almost like 3,000. I think that's the first time I got a AAA ranking. Alright, so now I want to buy... So, this changes the notebook. We're going to change it to Supreme Purple. Perfect. Then we only have 1,400 left, so I'm actually not going to buy a gift again. I should still have 2 more gifts to be able to give away. But I do think that I should buy a lot more of this Banyan Tree, because I think that was the one that like basically everybody likes. Except for Miyu, I think. And pretty sure I still have one more event with Miyu. We'll see. Let's see who we give gifts to today. Go ahead and get our 100 coins. Let's look at our gifts. Let's go more towards the bottom. Sure. What about this hammock here? Is there anybody still around that enjoys this hammock to the point that we can give it to them? I feel like this is a gift that we might have given away once before. There is somebody in the love. Yeah, we haven't gotten full. Okay. I was like, where are we at? Alright. I actually passed over who it is, and we're gonna go ahead and have our final free time event with Ryoma. To go anyway, talk to this guy like me, you're strange. Yep, we're gonna spend some time together. You're gonna tell me all about yourself or whatever. I get strange by other people besides me. There's nothing wrong with being strange. Absolutely, you tell them. Discuss each other's strong points. And just talk about how strange each other are. Alright. Would you like to sleep in this hammock that, honestly, does look pretty comfortable? Do they have any special notes about it? Lighting is one of those, something everyone has dreamed of at least once. Oh yeah, fair enough. Not bad at all. Sometimes even I want to feel happy, so I'll accept this, thanks. What on earth are you thinking? You know full well you shouldn't bother with me, so why are you still here? I've been told not to get involved countless times before, but I don't intend on throwing our relationship away, Ryoma, and I won't let you either. You knew the consequences, but stuck to your feelings anyway. I respect that. I don't want someone I respect to tell me that they have nothing. That's why I want to stay by your side, as your classmate and your friend. Ryoma? Jesus, this is what it's like to be at a loss for words. You're a bigger idiot than me. But I don't dislike that about you. Ryoma. Pichi, you got a minute? Let's go to my research lab. Oh, let's go. Ryoma has definitely grown on me over time and over just like the course of these free time events as well. First, go ahead and take these. Tennis ball and racket. Are we gonna play a game of tennis? What? I don't know if you played tennis before, but you can hit the ball, right?
That's true.
I think I can. Oh man, that's so nostalgic to me. I had a friend. Actually, I'm still friends with him to this day. But in high school and probably like right after high school, we would just like go to the park and just like play tennis. It was something that I've always sort of enjoyed, but it never became more than just like a hobby that I would do from time to time. But it's been a long time since I've done it, so I playing tennis actually just makes me feel so nostalgic.
It's decided.
Then I'm going to check your resolve. Ready? Aim for me with the ball. Huh? Aim for you? Try hitting me with it right in the face if you can. Huh? I'm gonna do what? Hit you? Are you serious? Shuichi, he's the ultimate tennis pro. He's going to deflect it or something.
What?
I said I was going to test your resolve, right? So show me. Yeah. Sure.
Alright.
I'll do it. I don't know what he's thinking, but if this is what he wants. Good answer. I knew you were that kind of idiot. Now let's get stupid. Ryoma stood on the other side of the net, tennis racket gripped lightly in his hand. Imitating the pros to the best of my ability, I threw the ball up and swung. Oh, I was gonna say, and you missed. Our racket connected, and the ball flew toward Ryoma faster than I expected. Wait, did it hit him? That was a good serve. I can feel how serious you are. We still got a ways to go. What? I stood frozen in fear. The ball grazed by my cheek so close I could feel the fibers. Wait a minute. You're gonna hit it back at me? Yeah. What did you think? I never said I wouldn't. Don't worry. I won't hit any vital parts. He's got his game face on. What am I supposed to do? Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, we can just like play a game of tennis with Ryoma. Our first battle began. Over the course of the match, I realized why Ryoma would test me like this. Because that's just Ryoma's way. Because during that game, we were both having fun, goofing off, messing around. Oh, that's so nice and wholesome. I don't know how much time passed. After every drop of our energy was spent, we both collapsed on the court panting. Hey, Shuichi, even if we get out of here, I'll still be in prison, but if I ever get out, I'm gonna go and pick up everything I threw away. Too late for a lot of things, but if I can still reach some.
I'd like to bear those stains again. Just like how I'm bearing you on my back right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis. I'm so glad that I could help him face that side of himself. That's what this is all about, right? I have to find the fun of the game again because of our bond as friends. As long as we have that bond, no opponent will ever beat us. Oh my gosh, imagine like having this conversation before he gets killed in the game. Like, you literally just like get him to sort of like, you know, find a reason worth living, you know, really make a friend in Shuichi, really think about like some of the things that do mean, you know, a lot to him, even if like he goes out and the people that he had before aren't there anymore. Like, and then that just gets taken away from him. Like, oh my gosh. And like, even because like he's still only probably half committed to like this, he doesn't even have like a super strong like, you know, sense of, oh, I'm going to, you know, be super strong and live from now on or whatever. It's like he's probably still like half committed to the idea, but like if he survived, like, oh man, he could have like really grown to want to live even more. Oh, that really just like adds an extra layer to his death that like really just sucks, man. All right, yeah, Ryoma and I spent what felt like hours on that court laughing and talking about nothing. Oh, and then of course we'll go ahead and check them out. That was really good. Ryoma might absolutely is probably going to benefit the most from me, you know, taking the time to do all these free time events in terms of who I like as a character. Alright, let's go ahead and look at what other gifts we can give away, as well as read the description of the undergarments. Ryomu's favorite briefs at a certain national tennis competition. Everyone was required to wear all white down to their underwear. Do they check for that? You know what? I'm not gonna bother asking that. What is something that we haven't given away? Earnest Compass? Yeah, I feel like we haven't given this away. Some of the other gifts below this, I feel like we've at least given away before. And I was like, I don't remember giving this away. So even if we have, it's been a while. I'm between two. Which one? Let's go ahead. I'm going to give this to Rantaro. If I can if I can lock one of them. Good time, guys. Just thinking about you. Good. I was just thinking about you two and how I'm going to give you this compass. You can spend time with someone. It's better if it's someone you get along with. I'm glad I feel the same way. Yeah. Let's go to hang out. Have some fun. Talk about our common interests. I'm not sure if this is our last free time event with him or if we have another one after this. I do not remember. I guess we will find out. But we will give you this compass.
Yeah.
You've got something pretty interesting there. Where'd you find it?
I wonder.
Are you giving it to me, a present? That's so sweet. You're being so nice to a guy that doesn't even know his own talent. I wouldn't understand. I couldn't get Rantaro's words out of my head. I need to talk to him, but
What's wrong?
can I help you? He's obviously irritated with me. What should I say? I want to help you.
I'm...
Help? What for? What for? I just want to help you, Rantaro. Do I really need a reason? I guess you don't really have a reason. In that case, I'll let you be alone, please. Alright, you win. Maybe I really do want you to listen to me, deep down inside. Maybe that's why I told you so many things without thinking.
That's...
I mean, the ultimate useless older brother thing?
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I actually have a little sister, but I've been an awful big brother. Ah, so you have a little sister.
But...
You've been trapped here. There's nothing you can do about that.
No.
No, it isn't that. This is from before I ever came here.
Huh?
From before?
That's true.
How many years has it been now? Back then, my little sister and I got along really well. We were together all the time. Well, not really. But I mean, she would always follow me around. I took care of her, you know?
Then...
Anyway, one day, we took a boat trip to another country with the whole family. It was my first time on a boat. I was bouncing off the walls. I was so excited. When we docked, I wanted to go on an adventure, so I struck off the boat.
How should
I thought I was alone, but my sister was following me, as always. But I didn't notice. I didn't see her. I was so busy exploring, you know? My sister got separated from me somehow, and she never came back.
Actually...
My parents told me it wasn't my fault, but a big brother's supposed to protect his sister. But I couldn't do that. I couldn't. I'm a failure as a big brother. Oh, Rantaro. Oh, that sucks. That's the reason I travel the world, and I have to find my sister. Everyone tells me that it's impossible, that it's too late now. But until I see her with my own eyes, I'll never stop searching for her. No matter how long it takes, I'm going to find her. She's waiting for me. I'm not going to stop until I find her, Shuichi. Never.
Hey!
Rantaro, you're not a useless older brother. You're still searching after all these years. You're the ultimate big brother. How, you think so?
That's true.
I'd really be something if it were true. If it were true. Alright, we do have one more. Good to know. Alright. Alright, Tara told me you wanted to be alone, so I returned to my room. Alright, I think... Oh, we have this. Can I actually look? I do want to see, is there anybody else that is not at 4? Anyone that's below 4? Tenko. Alright, Tenko takes priority over everybody else. If there's a gift that I give and Tenko's listed, she's going to get priority. Otherwise, we go to somebody else because everybody's going to be on their last free time event. So, alright, let's go ahead and do some fishing. And hopefully not grab the wrong color, because I probably would have gotten a higher rank if I didn't do that in the last one. And then we'll do one more round of free time events. Alright, really can't mess this one up. Okay, red, blue, oh, there you are, green. Okay, there's red down here. I saw a little bit of green right here. Okay, and there's blue, red. I saw green up here. Red right here. Ooh, red above, green below. Green. There's red, blue, red. I didn't see the blue. All right, red above, green below. This one's blue. Okay. You are blue. Oh, gosh. Okay, remember, you're red over here. There's a bunch of red around. This one's blue. This one's green. Okay, here's some red. Green above, blue below. I need a red, though. Okay, so we have green, blue, blue. This one was red. Okay, we have some green here. You're blue. I think you were green. Dang it! Why am I so confident in that? And then I'm wrong. Why does that keep happening to me? Oh gosh. Alright, I'm trying to make it up. Red. Blue. And of course there's like no red. Green. Green. Blue. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I did get an S rank. Alright, I'll take that, I'll take that. Yeah, that's like the bare minimum that I want. And now I think I'm gonna buy a couple of gifts. I wanna make sure that I have enough. So for sure, I'm gonna buy like one of these. And I'm not even sure if I need to buy any of these other ones. I'll buy a dog tag. I don't remember who even like uses that or wants that, but I'll buy that. And we'll go ahead and give away or do 2 more free time events, and then we'll go ahead and end this one off. I actually think it's possible that we finish all the free time events on the next time. I'm not sure. I have to math it out. I might do the math after I do the 2 free time events here. But let's go ahead, go to a present. Right in the middle. Oh, here we go. We can just do this tattered music score. I mean, I assume this is probably just going to Kaede, but I will look to see if there's any other options. She's the only one that loves it, so she is going to get it. And this is going to be our final free time event with Kaede. Another character that has definitely benefited from me going through the free time events. Let's go ahead and spend some time together. And this whole reality dating show is throwing me off. But of course, I definitely prefer this over killing each other. Yeah, absolutely. Even though you are a killer. With an asterisk next to it. Both determination, spend some time with Kaede. Alright. Let's go ahead and give you this tattered music score that I'm sure you can make a masterpiece with or something. I don't know what you're doing with it.
Hey,
Well, can I really have this? Thanks for having me right now.
Shuichi.
I really know what makes me smile, Suichi, but I guess you would know what I like.
Oh, right.
Hey, Shuichi, time to get super pumped for practice.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, playing piano together. Piano duet. 2 people playing piano together. When I was first learning, I didn't quite get it, but now it feels nice. Played the low notes while Kaede played the high. Together we played a melody. Of course, my playing didn't compare, but Kaede carried me. That's what gave it a magical sense of unity. At first, I was so focused on Kaede sitting next to me that I couldn't focus. As we kept playing, it got easier. It felt perfectly natural. It's like Kaede and I have become one. As you should. After we finished playing, we remained sitting beside one another, basking in it.
Shuichi.
You're amazing, Shuichi. I can't believe you've improved this much in such little time.
No.
No, I'm not. No, that isn't quite what I want to say.
That's...
I had a great teacher who showed me the beauty of playing the piano.
Hey.
The beauty of playing the piano? What do you mean?
Hey.
It's so fun to play. I understand why you get entranced by it. Right? Even though it's just us here right now. Someone might hear and it'll make them smile. That's when you know it's worth it. I was only able to have this great experience because I met you, Kaede. I know this is an abnormal situation, but I'm so glad that I met you. I had a great teacher who showed me the beauty of playing the piano. Which I can't believe you said something so embarrassing.
Huh?
What? But I'm glad I met you.
Because...
While I was teaching you, I was reminded of how great pianos are. And I started to realize myself what I can do on the piano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, when we get out of here, come over to my house.
Huh?
Ah, you mean it? Your house?
Yeah.
Of course, where else?
Could it be...
Well, it's just that, I mean, going to your house is, you know, the next step of your relationship that you should definitely take. Wait a minute, I don't mean like that. No, yeah, you do. You can. It's fine.
Right?
I want us to perform our duet practice on my favorite piano so you can hear it. Ah, that's what you meant. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. But I also want to talk to you and watch TV with you and marry you and... I'm sorry, that last one slipped out. What?
You know?
You know how I said I wanted to become closer to you when we get out of here? And if it's you, I feel like we could get to know each other a lot more. Does that mean... That's why...
Jeez.
Just be a man and say yes already. Sorry, yes, yes, yes.
We're just not there yet. With our duet, our friendship, everything.
Oh, you'll get there.
Which is why we're going to escape. So we can hopefully grow together.
You're right.
I kind of understood what Kaede was trying to say. I think that's because we have such a strong bond between us. When we get out of here, I might want to take this even further. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. I can't with it. All right, we got the piano duet. Ah, so wholesome. Really. Kaede and I spent the rest of the day talking about what to do after we escape. Probably just play a bunch of piano together. And then, of course, the present that someone gives you before you take that step in a relationship is they just gift you their underwear. So, as, you know, very natural, as you should. All right, let us look at our presents again. Let's go ahead and read the description here. Favorite panties: a basic and popular pink color with modest lace. Sure stuff. Do we have... So, what about this indigo hakama? Traditional Japanese clothing. This particular kind is made of high quality cotton. Used for martial arts. Okay, wear it when it's time to spar. Okay. At first I was like, this looks like something Kaito would wear. When it said Japanese, I was like, this could be something that Tsumugi would like. But now, I'm thinking this could be a Tenko gift. Oh, look at that. I stumbled onto a Tenko gift. She even loves it. So, which means that by the order of how I'm doing things, I wouldn't have even had an option to pick anybody else. There are other people that like it, but as I said, Tenko takes priority, and also love takes priority over liked gifts. So here we go. Tenko, you're going to get your 4th event, and then everybody's going to be on their final event. Well, it doesn't seem like you're talking to me because of an ulterior motive. No, not at all. It's possible for a degenerate to talk to me without an ulterior motive? Maybe you mastered your facial muscles to prevent me from reading your thoughts. Maybe I did. I'm just that good. Maybe I'm just that much of a degenerate. You'll never know. I spent some time explaining to Tenko that I had no ulterior motives. That's what someone with ulterior motives would say. Tenko and I grew a little closer. Yes. I have this really cool... Honestly, this, like... this looks really sick. This sort of, like... This purple cloak-looking thing looks awesome. I'd have to, like, see it, like, worn on somebody, but I really like how it looks in my head. You mean exactly what I needed. Shuichi, do you understand the way of Neo Aikido too? Maybe. You are training me.
Got it.
Maybe I can smash your body onto the floor with a Neo Aikido move.
Ooh.
You want to talk again? You're pretty serious about Neo Aikido, aren't you, Shuichi? Not really, but...
Listen up.
Then I'll teach you some pointers about Neo Aikido that you need to be careful about. Because expression is unusually serious.
Well...
To tell you the truth, Neo Aikido has a certain weakness, and that's...
Okay.
Yes? If you get too excited about Christmas and Valentine's Day, your moves become weaker. Why is that?
Yes.
His master said so. That doesn't sound like a very good reason.
No.
It's an excellent reason. Did her master just teach her nonsense? Maybe he was teasing her. Tenko is pretty gullible.
By the way...
In my case, my moves become weaker if I interact with males. Also, if I eat more than 3 sweets a day, or if I don't keep a clean environment. Okay, he was definitely teasing her. Is that the reason Tenko hits men? I will master Neo Aikido. That's why I can't be touched by males. Shuichi, no matter how friendly we get, you must never touch me.
Listen up.
If you plan to walk the path of Neo Aikido, you must be prepared for this.
But
Isn't it impossible to live without encountering any men?
What?
You think I can't master Neo Aikido? Is this my limit? Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Not that I definitely can't forgive males. If I rid them, then there'll be no more obstacles.
I won't forget.
I already disliked degenerate males, but now I hate them with every fiber of my being. Good job, Shuichi. Look what you've done. That's how I feel when people think you can simply blow the opponent away with Aikido.
Listen up.
The point of Aikido is to use your body. Put your feet on Earth's ground every day. Unlike males who constantly shake their heads in the clouds with their delusions. Wait, Tenko, calm down a little.
Degenerate male.
Degenerate males' entire existence is unforgivable, inexcusable. They're not underestimating me, okay? I may be physically weaker than males.
It's
Neo Aikido isn't determined by strength, but instead by how much you slack off. Also, she said she's one that says that she's like that she might be physically weaker than males. I don't believe that. She could absolutely beat up every male in this game. Is there one that she loses in a fight to? I can't think of one. Maybe Gonta would be difficult, but I'm pretty sure she beats up every other male in this game. Like, straight up. She's not listening at all.
Sneak attack.
In Neo Aikido, you can use weapons. You can even attack before the match starts. What? That's the master's teachings. Now do you see how invincible it is?
wait.
It doesn't sound like Aikido at all.
But
It's not. It's Neo Aikido. Also, isn't your master a man? You've touched him, haven't you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You broke her brain. How can this be? You're right. Master is... He's a degenerate male too.
Huh?
You just now realize this? Oh gosh. Yeah, Tenko's male hatred isn't based on anything other than her being gullible and falling for some like weird teasing of like an older, you know, male teacher figure. Which is, you know, a thing that exists, I guess. But Tenko screamed in panic and then settled into I've never seen that word in my life, state and walked away. After watching her leave, I returned to my room. Tenko looked really shaken up. I wonder if she'll be okay. I don't know. I think you just shattered her entire worldview. So it takes a bit to recover from that. Alright, so we're here now. I do just want to sort of math out where we are free time event wise. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's such an odd number. We have 7 more to do. So I think we might be able to do this on the next time. We might not. We shall see. It sort of depends. But I might finish up all the free time events next time. And if so, then I sort of have to decide what I want to do from there. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother with any of the dating stuff, just because it's just like one extra little thing, and I don't know how much of an insight it even offers into the characters. But even then, I can just look it up instead of going through trial and error and doing all that sort of stuff. But who knows? Maybe I'll mess around with it, but I probably won't. But if you really want me to, let me know, and I will consider it. But yeah, that's where we stand right now. On the next time, we will, you know, keep doing this cycle and finish off the free time events. So, yeah. Hope you're looking forward to that. If so, let me know. But I'll see you on the next time. So, till then, peace out.